The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's got it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The SMU Mustangs offense going to get the chance to start this game off. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
Shotgun running play call. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Warren. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. The Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Returner brought down by the coverage team. The Ducks offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
A completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Keene. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking for the wide out. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He breaks free. Great move there. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out of the...
A lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Mustangs will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he'll drop back here on third down. A quick throw to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the single back takes the handoff. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Warren. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. Oh, he breaks free. He's still going. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Play action here on first down. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler of the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Crucial third down play coming up. They pick up the first on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Field goal is good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Keene. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The sure hands, it's Hunt. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, No hitch in his delivery. Gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The Mustangs look to keep this drive moving.
Good enough. 27 jump. 27 jump.
And they hand it off to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quick pass and catch is made. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Mustangs will look to convert here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looking to pass. It's Keene. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it go quickly. Lands a man open on the right side downfield. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Hunt. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. And the Ducks begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Back to pass. It's Keene. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And the Mustangs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
That one play has flipped field position. First down to the opponent's 44. To the air, it's Keene. The receiver grabs it. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Stopped after the catch at the 9, but it's first and goal now. And the Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Back to throw again. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Catch made on the left side. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to beat the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback dropping back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Mustangs will have first and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Short return tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Scanning the field, it's Keene. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I mean, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. To dart to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Fires it to the wideout, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Dropping back, it's Keene. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught quickly. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Can he make it to the marker? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Fourth down, they'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Will be a turnover on downs.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance.
Timeout, Oregon.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Keene. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result...
Looking to throw it deep. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
And that run produces a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything. Can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's a carry for the fullback. Moves the ball. Five. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now this